Our final story tonight is about a Somerset man fighting cancer who has one last dream to fulfil. All his life, Jack Thomas has harboured a crazy ambition to be a rock and roll star.
It's about doing the things that make you happy, and it's about doing the things that you would regret never having done.
It's given him something to fight for. I'm sure that this will pull him through.
I'm terrified, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to be up there and I'm going to be in front of those people and I'm going to rock and roll.
This is Jack Thomas from Brent Knoll, retired pilot, former roadie and man with a dream.
While I've got the chance, I want to get up, sing rock and roll and be a rock and roll star.
Tell me about the gig, Jack.
I have a spot booked at the Plimfest where I'm going to go on with a band called The Wireless, where I'm going to sing 3 rock and roll numbers.
There's no question about Jack's commitment to his dream, but there's a huge shadow hanging over him.
Last year I had bowel cancer, was operated on, hopefully everything went well. Gave me the all clear 7th of January this year, had a blood test. Result of the blood test, it's gone to the liver.
How did that feel?
At the time, devastating. I thought, oh no, not again. Then I thought, well, hang on, we got through the last one, we'll get through this one.
But will sheer determination be enough? Even standing's a struggle, and he needs to bring a stool to his first and only rehearsal. Listening to the rehearsal is his wife, Susan. She still can't get used to hearing him sing.
Apart from maybe 2 karaokes over the years, because we've been married 47 years, I'd never heard Jack sing. And about 4 years ago was the first time.
Jack has chosen this particular moment to perform his first gig when he's, obviously got quite a fight on his hands. It's quite an extraordinary thing to do. It's quite a brave thing to do.
It is quite brave, yes. And he'll be nervous, but once he's on stage, the adrenaline will kick in and he'll be fine.
Jack's dealing with the pressure of being brave with a little me time on the nearby slopes of Brent Knoll.
It's my space. Here I am, there's no one to bother me, and I can do or be as I like, alone with my own thoughts and my own music. I try not to copy. I try to sing as me, but not being professional, I don't know what keys I sing in or what, but
Something comes from within.
Something comes from within. When the music starts, you have to.
You just go.
You go.
Peggy Sue.
I have to sit on a stool, I stand up, I sit down, I stand up, I sit down. But when the music starts and the adrenaline kicks in, if you hang on to the microphone stand, you're there and you're with it.
It turns out Jack's had his dream for a long time.
I saw this in a charity shop in Newport.
Right.
And I thought, hey, if I ever get on stage rocking and rolling, that's the jacket I want.
Had you decided you were going to do a performance when you saw the jacket?
Let's put it this way. You lived in hope. I thought, this is the thing I'm going to wear on stage if I get there.
Looks absolutely brand new.
And there it is. Yep, pocket still stitched.
One completely unused jacket seeks a gig.
One completely unused rock and roll singer, but there you go.
Yeah. The next time the jacket gets an airing will be for Jack's debut performance. But the spectre of his illness is never far away.
How dangerous is the cancer that you have at the moment?
I asked what happens if this isn't successful, and was told, because now they don't pull punches, I was told, well, you won't live so long.
Do you have a sense that it's taking its toll on you, or you...
I think it could if you let it. The point is you've got to stay positive and you've got to be there and say, yeah, this is not for me. I've got a future, yeah, I've got things to do.
It's the day of the big gig in Plymouth. Jack still doesn't know if he can have the operation which could sort out his cancer, but this is his moment, and he's embracing the rock and roll lifestyle, hooking up with comedian Rufus Hound.
You've now met him and had a little chat with him. Do you think there's a kind of sprinkling of talent there? Do you think he's got it?
No. Yeah. What he's had, from having spoken to him, what he said is that, it's a bit of a wake-up call, and having spent some time not doing the things he really wanted to do, he's now able to grab life with both hands. And that is the attitude you need to put on a great show.
I'm going for it. I'm all dressed up and somewhere to go.
Well, then it is my privilege to introduce to you, for the first time ever on a festival stage, Mr. Jack Thomas and the Wailers!
It's been a long haul. The cancer's taken its toll, and he's only had one rehearsal, but it's time for Jack's dream to come true.
You kick my nuts and you ran on my brain. You make your dirt cause I'm man and sing. You go my way, the wide thread. Goodness gracious, great balls of pie. I like to do it, you came along and moved my heart. You came my mind, you took my mind. Goodness gracious, great balls of pie.
How did that feel?
I think it's probably the best moment of my life for years.
Right.
Yeah. Tonight I felt like a superstar. I mean, if I could go out once a week with a band like I was with and with an audience like we've got, I'll be happy for the rest of my life, None of us know what's up ahead, but whatever it is, I'm not scared. Because at the moment, I'm not facing it. I'll worry about up ahead, hopefully in 10, 20 years' time.
That's it from me. Thank you very much.